What's up, everyone? Welcome to this late match, at least for people on the East Coast of America. Today we have two teams that I have not seen before, in Nomad 1 and Eco Warriors. I am joined here by my GOAT captain, Go Hawks.
Yo, what's up?
He's going to be helping me cast today.
I'm also stream hopping.
And he's also stream hopping, W stream hop, and also W Observer and Reina. Very short notice, but appreciate it. Anyways, I can finally use the caster sheet again, or the captain sheet, because one of the teams has it. Last game I casted, neither team had it. So
That's just sad. They don't want to personalize their cast. Like they don't want to do choose where casters sit.
exactly,
We have nothing to say about any of the players since we don't know anything about them.
yes. So we have Nomad One. Their captain is Teto. I think that's a duo name with the other one, Miku. Yes, he is, and I quote, Miku's most loyal Osu and Val duo and dog. Best hidden player in Osu for real.
I just joined
We
the
just
chat band, so we should see those rolling in soon.
Yes, and then Miku is the best Osu and Val player in her room, and the first guy's master. We're just gonna leave it at that. Not gonna really talk about it. We got Relatior, and he's the oldest twin in his family by 5 minutes. Peak Masters in Team Fortress 2. I don't play the game, but I'm guessing Masters always a good rank.
And the first map out is Bind.
Ooh, let me take a look at that. Bind. That is an interesting pick. I guess maybe they've seen Eco Warriors have like a godly raise or a good Viper.
And
Because like, why else would you ban Bind?
and the one I want to see, Breeze, is out.
Thank God I hate Breeze. I
And
hate it.
Abyss is also banned.
I don't hate Abyss. I was actually hoping for an Abyss game because I like Abyss. I feel like it's kind of overhated a little bit, at least in this league, in this tournament, in this community. I don't know.
I've only
It's
been
a
in
lot of different
FLV.
adjectives.
I've only been in FLV for like half a season, and then for this season.
Yeah. I've been here for this is gonna be my second season, and this is gonna be the second time I've seen Corone banned in the fifth slot when I was casting. Coincidence? Probably, but interesting little predicament there. Corrode ban I'm also not a fan of because I feel like Corrode is so much fun to play no matter your skill level. Because if you're shit at the game, you just go mid, and if you're not bad, then you go mid. It's that simple. If you're bad at the game, stay away from mid, and if you're good at the game, go mid.
I'm kind of sad that
Anyways,
they got rid of some wall making spots.
yes, and then we have Chimkin on Nomad 1,
Looks
and
like the
he's
Snyder is Haven, and no mod chooses attack.
that was quick.
Yeah.
I want to get through this. I want to yap too much. Anyways, so as I said, Relatior is the oldest twin by 5 minutes, and Chimkin is the youngest twin by 5 minutes, and he did not peak Masters in TFT. So I guess we know the better one. And then the last guy on the team is Sutianos, and he's the biggest gooner in Diamond Elo. Also looks kind of like Sinatra, so we call him Sriracha sometimes. All right, that's the nickname I'm gonna call him.
Looks like we are ready to go just begin the match.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
Go into agent select.
What's your favorite pick on Haven?
I honestly don't really have one.
My favorite, if I'm like aiming that day, I'll pick like a jet. But if I'm not aiming, I go to a KO, and I have some really good KO lineups.
I have
I'm
never
hoping to see a
aimed.
KO.
I've
I
never
don't think
aimed.
we'll see a KO. Nomad One already almost has their full team in Yoru, KJ, Neon, Omen, and they finished it out with a Sova. I like the comp, honestly. I feel like there's not many weaknesses to it. Maybe depend on how the duelists play. But on the other side, we do have Yoru, Astra, Jet, KJ, and Sova. So basically the same comp, except they swapped Omen for Astra. And honestly, I'm a fan of that trade. I think Astra is so underlooked, especially at lower levels. Like anything below Diamond, I barely see any Astra, and even after Diamond. Astra is so good because the skill ceiling for how you can play it is so high. You play her like a chess game, basically. You got to predict all of her moves. Like, you got to predict, oh, am I going to this site? Well, then hell yeah, I'm going to place all my stars on this site. Only problem is that if they don't go that site, you're kind of cooked. She's like a sentinel controller, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have the tab menu, so you're gonna have to tell talk about loadouts.
Okay. We're going to see a bunch of ghosts for Eco Warriors, all five. Some light shields for Nomad 1. And we're going to see a garage push as well. Quick take.
So it looks like they're doing garage to B to C. My bad. KJ takes out the turret. They're just chilling in the garage, retreating. Slow push. Not a lot happening. Goes a clone. Splash gets Teto. Chimkin gets Splash. Gongi gets Miku. Gongi gets Chimkin. Holy crap, there's so many. So much.
Like a bloodbath in B.
Mm-hmm.
Leaves it down to a 1v3. Ooh, I'm actually kind of a rapper. Can't you see? Ooh! My bad. I'll
Ooh!
shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up
Alright.
as Sutianos possibly clutches this 1v3.
Keep him going. Don't stop.
Keep it going. I'll keep him flowing. Ooh!
Oh!
He's going to jump in and he's going to get going back to the next round after the defenders win. You see from this attack comp, we have two very, very aggressive agents, or at least duelists in Neon and Yoru, but they played it like almost boringly slow. Like I had to like go on my phone for a second there because I just sat in garage.
Yeah.
I feel like if Chimkin buys like a shorty and not the new Bandit, which I have mixed opinions about, then I think it'll do really well for them.
I tried the bandit. It's kind of weird. Oh,
Oh my!
two kills right off the bat. Gongi just takes him out. Shoots a clone, gets blinded. Oh, so much happening. I need to pull up the overlay because I can't
Down
see
to a
it.
1v4. 24. He's able to get across.
And
Unfortunate.
Eco Warriors gets the second win.
Yes, and as I said, they gotta play it quick, man. Like, if you can't let, at least in that sort of round, you can't let Gangi post up with a Guardian when you guys have the best weapon is a Bandit. You know what I mean? You guys have to make some moves, and I feel like Neon isn't making enough moves. Like when I play Neon, when I see anyone play Neon, they're jumping around, they're jumping like they got ADHD, right?
Yeah.
They're playing it patient, they're playing it calculated. But the problem is they're not making the right calculations, and that's what's causing them to go down too.
Oh, and the overlay is kind of broken.
Oh god. See ya. Early A take here. A few going into sewer.
Mm-hmm.
But KJ and Owen both backing off.
Got three on A site. And it looks like Spike is going towards mid. Again, a slow push. Three defenders on A site, two defenders on B. C site is completely open. They could just push C site and get a free plant. Except Sova is rotating over. They had a chance.
Got Neon. Get out of there.
And it looks Looks like they're doing a slow push to A site. The Neon leading the push. But Yoru TP's away from A site. It's just Jet left.
Look at that Yoru faking all that noise.
Yeah.
And he's out. He's gone. The Humble King investing in that
They're
art that I
actually
didn't
pushing up
talk
the site.
about. Humble King picking up 2. Nice.
Trade.
Ooh,
Sweep is-
Sutianos.
It's 2. They got 12 seconds left to win the round. I don't think Yoru's gonna be able to clutch this. So.
It's gonna save the Vandal though.
Yep.
Which is helpful for them because they're down 3 with no money.
That's a third
Again.
win for Eco Warriors.
Yeah, and we've seen the same thing over and over again. They are just playing too passive. Like on the Ace site, you had a op defending a Neon. That is like the worst combination of all time if you have a good Neon player. They really need to invest in speed a lot because they don't really, the defenders don't have a lot of stopping power here. You know, they do have a full buy, except Gangi's investing into it. Guardian, which I guess he's bonusing off of the last round. Mixed buy from the attackers with one Vandal. See, that's what I want to see right there.
Yeah.
Running in, you know the hell you want because you got a Spectre on that.
Yep.
You're able to get the plant down. This is the first plant we've seen this game.
Yeah.
Let's see how this post plant crumbles away like a cookie. Speaking of cookie, I had a really good cookie last night. My bad.
I could really go for a cookie right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Making me
We're
hungry.
gonna try to funnel in through one site, through one spot. Almost works. 3v2. 2v2.
1v2.
2 for 3.
Will Tito be able to defend the site? Tap spike. And
Gangi.
Gangi gets getting a 4th win for Eco Warriors.
Yes, but that is definitely a little undershadowed by Sweeps Jr.'s amazing 3K to get onto site there.
Oh,
Really taking space well, taking isolated fights,
my bad.
and Gangi able to close it out at the end.
I just realized Valorant was muted. My bad.
Ooh,
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the astral to play
that's
for the stars.
unfortunate.
Oh.
And as we saw, I really
Checking
hope
the
they learn from
situation.
this, the attackers. When Neon goes fast, she's unstoppable because that's the point of the agent. She's made to go quick, and you're bottlenecking yourself if you don't take her quick. You have pretty much full
Need the
buys, but Splash with an Odin. This could be bad.
Obscuring vision.
We'll do this down.
You got Splash with an Odin.
Very nice Odin skin, I will say.
Take flight.
I personally would say like this skin is nice.
That's fair. That's fair. Shots fired up at B. KJ's gonna move up a little. Look at Omen. Very nice patience from him.
Defenders at least 2 ultimates.
Spike down mid.
Nikki was in a very good position.
Last player standing.
Ah,
Gets another win.
it's looking like a very defender-sided half here. I don't want to caster's curse anything, but you know, if y'all can see it with your own eyes, like it's not speculation. And we see that again. They're not going fast. They're not playing calculated. You have to do one of those. You can't not play fast and not play calculated. You either gotta play fast or play calculated. And that's dumb. You can't do both. You can't do neither. You gotta pick one. And you have to save again here. You gotta try C.
Yours win.
Pressure on all 3 sides. Don't get too cocky. Nice.
With
That's the theme of the game. Very slow.
Jet.
Gonna see a B push.
Right here.
Finally, we see that speed. And it works. They're able to get on the site. Nobody's forced
Spike
off.
planted.
Telling you, just go quick. You have neon.
4v4.
Ooh, nice shot.
You gets humbled.
One enemy remaining.
You gets trade.
Unfortunate.
Gets another round.
Yes.
Thanks.
I mean, this is the attacker's closest round. Both rounds. Neon has gone in first, got a kill, and then died. And it's almost worked for them both times. I'm telling you, they gotta go quick. Another thing that I have not been mentioning is how quickly they lose map control. We see they're very sprawled out defaults at the start of the rounds. Last round we saw Yoru up A, Omen up B, and the rest up C. But after a tiny little bit of contact in C, the entire attacker force just went straight to C, and they didn't even go to the site. They gave up all that map control, and they were forced into B. You gotta stay spread out if they're gonna play spread out.
Spike down.
Go Chin. Yes! Ah, sweeps. Ruin my happy moment.
They probably should have pushed Neon, but
I agree.
looks like yours about to hold.
I'll handle this.
Nice timing there.
Looks like they have sight control.
Cutting through.
Have the spike. So it looks like
Not
they're
anymore.
gonna rotate.
Taking that back.
Okay, smart.
Yes, that wall went up.
Thank you,
Getting off.
Marina, for the beautiful views.
Wait, W transition over to C.
Yo, that's a W transition.
Yo, wait, that's sick.
Yo!
W observer.
Spike planted.
W Astra. Gets over there quick.
Our protection
Trailing behind.
is great. Shout out to the entire production.
Yes, bro. Shout out Ladybug. Shout out Scipio. Shout out Reyna. Shout out GoHawks. Shout out anyone else I can think of. Halo. Yes, Halo. Wait.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just sticking the fuse. Oh.
No! I mean, yes, but also no. Like, that would have been a crazy clutch, but also the attackers get their first rounds.
The wind's shifting our favor.
Could this turn the tide to? I wonder.
Oh, and
We did see
completely
that,
unrelated. Seahawks just won like a crap ton. By a crap ton. Completely
W Seahawks. I real quick want to talk about the defense because I feel like we've been focusing mainly on the attacks mistakes. We're seeing a very spread out, well thought out, and a little aggressive playstyle as we see Jet kind of post up with an op, getting out by the skin of her teeth. Damn. Uninteresting. Oh! Fortunate. Good trade. Yes. Investing a lot of Utah onto this site. And it's still not down. See, he's swinging from heaven. Tato takes him down. Back down.
player standing.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I mean, as we said about their defense earlier in this round, they play very attackingly, and then almost attacking. I don't think that's a word, but it almost backfired when Humble King pushed too far with the op. Lucky was able to get out and beautifully able to get a sheriff kill there. And Miku decides, you know what? I've had enough of this. What the hell are we gonna do? We're gonna take a timeout. And honestly, how do you feel about the attackers' playstyle right now?
I think the attackers, they're not doing too good because they're trying to do two different attack styles at the same time, and that's not really working for them.
I think what I would like to see more, I'm going to stop nitpicking the Neon. I would like to see more initiator work. I don't think they're playing off their initiator right now. Because I haven't seen any darts that have really scanned anyone or that have really made anything happen. I feel like everyone's playing a bit too individually on that team right now.
Wait, do we have a sub? Because I don't see title on here.
I believe there's a sub.
Alarm bot out.
Let's check this.
It was Gongi is the sub. Gongi is the sub for title. Yes. So definitely a W pickup, going 10-4. Look at Sweeps going 10-2. God damn.
I gotta take a quick break.
All right. We're gonna see 3 up A. Sorry about that. Neon finally taking some space here. Look at Yoru. Going up behind the 2 mid lurkers. Ooh, but he doesn't look through. Takes the spawn out. Get in there. Getting ready. There's 2 on A. And Yoru's gonna hold. Omenin. KJ got to run it straight into him. Sweep's getting 2. That crazy flank. Welcome back, No Hawks. You can take this round over. I said go Hawks. I said go Hawks, bro.
I heard no Hawks. And
No
there are
Hawks.
Definitely not no Hawks.
There are definitely a couple Hawks. There are also definitely a couple dead bodies in attackers spawn
Yeah.
because of that flank. And Neon, man, you can't play patient here. Because now you're trapped in that corner, your teammate's going to B. Well, only one of your teammates are going to B because the other one died.
remaining.
And then you're dead. It's all up to
30
Sova.
seconds left.
Should just wall.
Yeah. And Humble King.
Another for now.
Yes. Humble King. Beautiful reposition there.
Looking like it's gonna be a quick game.
And now they're going to come back because the caster's curse. W go Hawks, bro. Just ruined the chances of Eco Warriors having a chance of winning this game. I said chance twice. Shut up on now. Anyways, as you've seen every single round, they just got to play quicker. Because now they're on another half-ish, half kind of whatever buy versus another full buy. With an Op and an Odin. Like 2 mini bosses and 3 just gods. Sutiano's getting out with battle scars to show for it. Oh my god.
Omen's getting rid of there with a blind.
Oh my god. Blinded, go. He's out.
He's like,
Who's next?
No way in hell I would ever take that fight. Potato sees 2 and he's showing his team. Get out of here. And oh my god!
oh,
Whoa.
not very good.
Power's interesting. Omen's gonna ult. And he's
The ult.
really regretting that decision, but they're still gonna end up going A. Can splash hold off with this Odin.
Smokes heaven.
Moving. So it's Relatior.
Yeah, planted.
Might be able to get down, but he's 27. Rest team's gonna flush into sight and look at Sleeps in the back.
Last player standing.
Back shot's about to happen. And they end up happening. know why I said it like that, but
Why you guys say it like that? That sounds weird.
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It only sounds weird if you make
Time to jump.
Yeah, exactly. 9-1 for Eco Warriors.
yeah, what do you guys think of the fire?
I don't think I've seen it yet. I guess I'll take a look after the game.
Sure, you can take a look now.
Oh, you're right. This is the beauty of being a color caster, is I can just do what I want if there's something to talk about. And everything that I wouldn't want to talk about has already been talked about for the past, like,
Jumper.
10 rounds in a row. So,
Cutting through.
The same thing just keeps happening over and over.
W.
And most of the first
W.
beat, which I don't think, or
Covering it.
You're right! I forgot to talk about ults. There's 3 ults on the board. All on the side of Eco Warriors. Doesn't really matter.
Deploying drone.
10 rounds. Good shot on EQ. Oh god. Oh no. Yoru gets Yoru.
One enemy remaining.
Run! He's out of there. Excuse me. He's out of there. Had too many pretzels today.
Get the spike down. Doesn't look like he.
Ooh, wait a second.
He's going for the pick.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Not possible.
Last round
That's gonna be
before the
bad.
switch.
10-1 for Eco Warriors. And they have KJ's lockdown ultimate. I forget the names. I'm not Marceline. I don't have them all
BYB
memorized.
fam.
Do not
Go
yell
to
at me.
Astro to do them Astro Guardian things I
Yeah.
do.
She- I don't know how you could have all of that memorized. Genuinely.
HD.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I want to see if it will be used. I'm guessing it will because it is last rounds.
Heading to
And
the above.
attackers, 3 rifles, 2 SMGs.
Lead that
The
up.
same buy we've seen the whole game for defenders. Jack, get out of there.
Concealment.
Neon, I see you moving fast. Going in. Going down. See? That's the job of a duelist right there. Spike going down.
Spike planted.
4v3.
Nowhere
Sucking
to
down.
run.
Possibly in sight.
Concealment.
One enemy remaining.
Sweeps, oh my god.
4K.
Oh my god, Sweeps. You are goated. But I do want to say the attackers almost had a good round if it wasn't for Sweeps. You know, it's like a ghost story at this point. But we saw
Switching
Neon
sides.
go in, and even though she died, all of the attention was brought onto her. And that allowed her team to get in and get 2. You're going to see side switched here.
Hopefully nobody
Do you-
do better on defense.
Yes.
They're not looking too good right now.
Do you think they would do better? I feel like they have a more attacker-sided comp. I mean, both Neon and Yoru can rotate
Pretty quick.
quickly, but the problem is the team that they lost the first half to by 10 rounds was an attacking-sided comp, which means they're gonna have a hard time if they want to come back. Possible. If the Chimkin early rotates, can they catch anyone off guard? Maybe.
It's like Neon's going with
Attack is gonna push into C. Go quicker. Get around. Nice.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
wait. Okay. Gets the 3K. Nice.
no mod.
Early rotate. Yes.
The second round.
Might or might not become a trend. We don't know. And Miku, after their second round win, told the other team to, and I quote, sit down. So we'll see what that does. A lot of interesting ideas happening in chat right now. We don't talk about it. What we do talk about is this A-B chat, yeah. This A-B
Go, go, go!
leaning B push. Shrinking spots 1. W active community though.
If you guys want to join the FLV community, put exclamation point Discord. I'll give you a link to our server.
Yes. And Teto gave Humble King a link to the next round by killing them. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, got her later. 1, 2, get out of here. Sit.
Revealing area.
Look out behind you, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Getting 3. All up.
Got shut down by
Flash. And
and
Shimkin
no
coming
problem.
down.
Get to another round.
I'm out of here.
Yes. I'm about to
Now that
have a chance of coming back. Chance might or might not happen. We know what should happen is that you should subscribe to the Twitch channel right now. Do it. Sub, Prime.
Prime subscription. You can subscribe
Yes,
for
you-
free.
Yes, Twitch
More
Prime.
plus costs you nothing. It's a win-win.
Yeah, just don't look too far into that sentence because it's not a lie, but it's not a truth. Anyways, you know it is the truth is that they're gonna try to split C here. Let's see what happens.
Turret down. Found them. Bomb grenade out.
There, you got some damage on the doggy. Sweep's getting shut down by Lucianos. Should have been doing the same. Third.
Spike down, C.
Picking up 2.
You dead?
3. Gandhi, nice flick there. 4 bows, careful.
Pulling them in. Fight stick.
One enemy remaining.
3. Gandhi, beautiful placement there in the
Last
misdirection.
player standing.
Played
Spike
it down to a
down, C.
1v1.
Clutch.
And Relatior able to pick it up. Even no mind their 3rd round in a row. They're playing it. They are playing this defense very well, I will say. I feel like their mistakes have kind of slowed down since the attack gap. And of course, now that I say that, Sova's going to run out with like a surety or something and get 1-tapped. Don't worry about it. That's just the caster's curse, man. We are going to see a save from the attackers and a full buy pretty much from the defenders. Let's see. Attackers really taking space at B. I feel that's the right play here. Only because they do not have the weapon advantage. So they need to be as close quarters as possible. But look at Relatior. Getting 1, getting 2.
Spike down, mid.
And he's out. He's out of there. Shrinking getting a 3rd.
Perfect.
Dying.
Last player standing.
Relatior getting 3.
Relatior? I haven't pronounced
Relatior. Relatior. The duo on No Mod 1. Very much rubbing it in that they just won that round.
They should have, in the questionnaire, put, like, how to actually pronounce your username.
Cutting through.
They did it for Sutianos, which I'm happy about because that was definitely the harder name. Alright, whatever. We're gonna see a C push here. Full buy, full buy.
Watch
Odin
it,
on
fight
splash.
it.
Humble King going down. messing around. They wanted to plant. I'm gonna get the plant. That's good behind. That's one. After that altercation, it's gonna be a 2v3. Sweeps. Not getting spot. Felicia clearing the angle. He already shot it. If he clips close, does the drone see him? The drone passes him. Gongi left alone on the site. 1v2. But look at Sutianos on the flank. Is he helping his teammate out? I don't. The insane juke. Holy. Sleeves catching him off guard. Relacier stopping Sutianos tracks with love.
Last player
1v1.
standing.
Gongi with the time and the gun advantage, but not the position advantage. It's not planted for him. Gets him off. Gets him off again. It's not enough for Relacier. Played it well. He's gonna shove the recon bolt up his ass and die. What a way to go out. Match point for the attackers.
Match point.
Gonna get some more amazing cinematics as we talk about the mass amount of ults. We got a Silver, Jet, Yoru, Neon, and Omen ult. We got a Sutianos and Chimkin with their ults, and then we got Sweeps, Humble, and Splash with their ults. I'm nervous for this Sweeps Junior ult. I don't know what he's gonna try to do, but I know it's not gonna end well.
Get out of my way!
Straight in the sewer, game point. They're not fucking around. Get Sutianos the hell out of here. And now you gotta get the hell out of here. Gongi at 1 HP. I did not see that. Getting 2. Getting low. And getting killed. Sweeps. Getting Teto. Back down to a 3v3. 2v3. 1v3.
Spike
Would have been
planted.
really good if he died there so I could go none v3. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, what am I saying? He survives.
Realtor doesn't have Relacier.
Realtor.
Doesn't have much chance to win.
Got it. That's one. Oh god, Sweeps.
He's just good. Doesn't have much time.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
And that was not the right thing to
Attackers
do.
win.
Eco Warriors win the game.
13-5 for Eco Warriors, and I would like to talk about this game a little bit.
Alright, go ahead.
At least the players. Holy Sweeps. 26-8. That is amazing. That is genuinely insane. Like, I feel like every game that I've seen has had one guy absolutely pop off at the top of the leaderboard, and then everyone else just like 10 kills behind him. And today was Sweeps that knocked it off. And we had the 4-stack of Realtor, Teto, Miku, and Chimkin all at a similar level. Sutianos closing it out. But if we see the leaderboard distribution, we see very clear-sided who was better, who was not. At least in the leaderboard section. I think it was an interesting game. I feel like the attackers, No Mod 1, could have, as I said, for the entirety of the stream, they got to play fast. And they were playing fast in the defense rounds, but they were not enough to fully come back. Do you have any ideas about the game, Go Hawks?
I just think that Eco Warriors was just dominating the first half, was struggling a little bit in second half, but still finished the game strong. 13-5.
Yeah,
And we're just getting
they were definitely.
we're just getting calls
They were
ass in the chat.
actually that's
Yeah.
insane. Commentator was straight
Probably.
ass. Actually, I'm not straight. I'm joking. But that was honestly a crazy game. I feel like my bars were kind of on fire in the early game, and then I lost all rhyming capabilities. But yes, that was Nomad One versus Eco Warriors. Eco Warriors picking up the win. Shout out to GoHawks for casting with me, and shout out to Reina for observing. Go to bed. It's late.
Yeah, it is late.
Yes, Twitch Prime, and then go to bed.
Yes. Twitch Prime keeps helping FLV keep doing what FLV wants to do, which is
Exactly.
community Valorant matches.
Yes. You know what? Damn. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you to Reina and Gween for helping with production, and we'll see y'all later. Good night.
Hell yeah.
Get some sleep.